Look, all these battery chargers are basically the same, but Phone Salesman says that they've done it different. They've added wireless charging capabilities to an external battery. But did they do it right? Now, don't go thinking that this battery is drastically different from other batteries that are on the market, because they're really pretty similar. It has a nice hard plastic coating on the outside which emulates the feel and texture of a stone. It's nice. But unfortunately, the battery is a little bit large considering the low capacity that the battery offers. And that's the biggest downside for me with this battery. You can only pump a mere 4,000 milliamp hours out of that, and I've actually experienced it to be much less. It can only charge my OnePlus One about 92% of the way, and the OnePlus One battery is 3,100 milliamp hours, so that doesn't really add up. If you have a device that supports the Qi wireless charging standard, like a Nexus 5, a Lumia series phone, a Moto 360, charging is really simple. You just throw your device on top of the battery and it begins to charge. Now, if your tablet or smartphone, MP3 player, what have you, does not support wireless charging, which, let's be honest, is the majority of smartphones on the market, there is a USB port on the bottom to charge said device. Now, charging the battery is actually pretty cool because the battery itself can be wirelessly charged. There's not only a transmitter, but also a receiver. It's like Inception, a wireless battery that can be wirelessly charged. There you go. Now, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, I was charging an iPhone with the QiStone. As we all know, iPhone does not support wireless charging. So how did I do that? And how can it be done to support and charge your device if it isn't already Qi compatible? Phone Salesman also manufactures what they called wireless receivers, and these are basically little cards that plug into the bottom of your device. They make an iOS variant that has a lightning cable connector, and they also have micro USB variants as well. In fact, if you have like a Samsung Galaxy or something of the sort, there are actually replaceable batteries that are Qi compatible, and that's a way more elegant solution. Because these are a card, you put them in, you plug them into your phone, and you can use any case you want, a TPU case, a plastic case, a silicone case, it doesn't matter, and you're able to wirelessly charge your device. There are two problems with this though. The first one is that it takes significantly longer to charge with this apparatus than regularly charging by a cable, and it also adds a significant amount of bulk to the back of your device. So while it does work, it's not a very elegant solution, and not to mention you can't unplug it to plug into your car or to a wall or to a friend's charger. It constrains you. Now, QiStone Plus does have a pretty cool feature that allows you to charge a USB device and a wireless device simultaneously. The problem is, since that capacity of the battery is so tiny, it'll only charge both devices like maybe up to 25% each, which is a big downside. I mean, this thing is cool, but there's just too many compromises. It has a tiny little capacity, so you can't charge hardly any devices for very long. Secondly, if you are charging wirelessly, it takes forever to charge a device. And third, if you're wirelessly charging, it has to be exactly flat on a table. If you move it the slightest bit, the connection will break and it will stop charging. So forget about charging this if it's in your backpack, if it's in your car. It has to be on a flat, leveled surface, which is most likely in your home where you're going to have a power outlet anyways. So if that wasn't a killer for you already, the next part is horrible, right? The battery, $60. If you want additional receivers for your iPhone, for your non-compatible Android devices, those are $25 a piece. If you want the receiver to wirelessly charge the battery, that's another $25. So you are out $110 for the complete charging system. Do you even know the batteries that you can buy for that price? I mean, you can buy 20,000 milliamp hour batteries that are amazing, finished with aluminum, etc. I mean, this thing is cool, but the downsides totally outweigh the pros, and I could not recommend it to anybody. Sorry, Phone Salesman. Wait till these things get discontinued. Come back to me with a revision 2 and we'll talk once again. But in its current status, I can't recommend it to anyone. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate, comment, and as always, stay snazzy. See you later, folks.